Imagine kneeling in prayer, desperate for an answer. 1 day passes. Nothing. A week passes. Still silence. 2 weeks. And still, heaven seems quiet. But what if the silence isn't because God ignored you? What if there's an actual battle happening in the unseen world, a war over your prayer? This is exactly what happened to the prophet Daniel, a man known for his faith, wisdom, and visions, when his prayer went unanswered for 21 long days. And when the answer finally came, the explanation was something so shocking it revealed the secret world of angelic warfare. Section 1, Daniel's Desperate Prayer. The story takes place in Daniel chapter 10. By now, Daniel is an old man, living under the rule of King Cyrus of Persia. His heart is heavy. He's been reading the prophecies of Jeremiah and realizes that Israel's exile might be coming to an end, but the future still looks uncertain. So Daniel decides to seek God with all his heart. He begins a 3-week fast. No meat, no wine, no luxurious food, and he humbles himself before God. Day after day, he prays for wisdom, understanding, and revelation, but nothing happens. No vision, no dream, no voice, just silence. Section 2, the 21-day delay. It's now the 21st day of Daniel's fasting. Suddenly, Daniel sees a vision by the Tigris River. A man dressed in linen with a belt of pure gold, skin like glowing bronze, and eyes blazing like fire. This is no ordinary man. Daniel collapses in fear. The being tells him, "Daniel, from the first day you set your heart to understand and to humble yourself before God, your words were heard. But the prince of the kingdom of Persia withstood me for 21 days. Then Michael, one of the chief princes, came to help me." This means that Daniel's prayer had been answered on day 1, but the answer was delayed by a spiritual battle. Section 3, the unseen war. The Prince of Persia here is not a human king. This is a powerful spiritual entity, a demonic ruler assigned to influence and control the Persian Empire. For 21 days, this dark force resisted the messenger angel carrying God's answer to Daniel. It took the intervention of Michael the Archangel, a warrior of heaven, to break through the enemy's resistance. This isn't the only place in Scripture where we see spiritual warfare. In Ephesians 6:12, Paul warns, "We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against rulers of the darkness of this world." In Job's story, Satan delays and disrupts blessings to test the faithful. In Zechariah 3, the high priest Joshua is accused by Satan before God, a battle over spiritual standing. Section 4, why God allows delays. So why didn't God just overpower the enemy instantly? Sometimes delays in prayer aren't denials. They're part of a bigger spiritual process. Strengthening faith. Daniel didn't stop praying. His persistence was proof of his faith. Timing. The answer's impact might depend on God's perfect timing. Spiritual authority. This battle showed the reality of the war for nations, destinies, and God's people. Even Jesus taught persistence in prayer, like in the parable of the persistent widow, Luke 18:1-8. Section 5, what this means for us. The 21-day delay teaches us, 1. Your prayers are heard immediately, even when you don't feel it. There is real spiritual resistance, but God's angels are fighting for you. Persistence in prayer matters. Quitting early might mean you stop right before the breakthrough. In your life, unanswered prayers may not be because God is ignoring you, but because there's a battle in the unseen realm. So the next time heaven seems silent, remember Daniel. Your prayer might already be on its way. It just might be passing through a battlefield. If this story opened your eyes to the hidden world of spiritual warfare, share this video so more people understand that their prayers matter, even when the answer feels delayed. And tell me in the comments, have you ever experienced a Daniel delay in your life?